Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Hello, Marion.
I think we could sleep at that place here.
And in this situation, you want to jump now?
Yeah. So, this was a really beautiful place. Right as we were about to leave now, Marion had a bit of a mishap. She was packing the bike and then it fell on her. But luckily she was okay and nothing was broken. I think he got a bit of a scare at first. He thought I was gonna get mad, but no, of course not. I can't say anything. I've hit the ground with this bike 100 times. You see how many tourists. Everyone is going up to the waterfall. These mountains are just incredible. And we found this sticker sign with a bunch of stickers. And of course, we had to put ours on. It was kind of interesting because a lot of the people at the campsite were Chinese. But it looked like they were on a Europe tour. So I looked at the map on the side of their car. They went from China through Kazakhstan and are going through all of southern Europe. This whole caravan of like 20 or so RVs from China with Chinese license plates and everything. I've never seen that in Europe before. You rarely see Chinese license plates in Europe. That was interesting. I wonder what kind of tour that was. But now we're heading towards Bern, where we will meet Peter, who's gonna show us around a bit. I'm really excited about that. I love meeting people like this on the road. If you ever see that I'm somewhere nearby where you are, I would always love to come by for a cup of coffee or a ride or something. This looks like the Mediterranean in many ways, but we are 560 meters above sea level now. This does not look like Norway. Well, mountains kind of do, but this is very different. I think we're almost here now. At Peter's house. This is always interesting, meeting new people. He just said, "Come, I have a space for your tent in the backyard," and I said, "Okay, cool." Not sure exactly which house. Probably this one. I'm seeing motorcycles. Here we go. Hey!
Hello, Ken.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Hello, Marion. My wife disappeared 5 minutes ago. She's going for a swim and come back there.
Okay.
So we prepare for the fire and so on.
Oh, really? Oh, that sounds great. So, these are your bikes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Since 1991 I drive this one.
91.
Yes. So this is
That's a
34 years.
cool. Now we get to wash our clothes. That was very kind. None of us have any more clean clothes left.
Because there will be a new garage in 2 months, and so I had to cut some trees. So the old garage and the new one.
Ah,
I ever dreamed to repair my bike in a good place, not
Yeah.
outside. There's a little
Oh.
reminder of it.
oh, that's cool.
So I cut it half year ago, and now it's dry, and I could use for barbecue.
That's nice. So you're gonna build a new garage?
Yes,
Here.
you see the profile.
Yeah.
So it's garage, and then the carport for my wife.
Nice.
Well,
So you get your own personal workshop for the bike. and-
exactly.
Cool.
Because I like to repair my bikes.
Yeah.
And I did it so far outside.
Yeah. I want to build a garage as well at my cabin.
Okay. So in Norge, huh?
Yeah, in Norway.
Norway. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it's gonna be in many years.
First you discovered the world, huh?
Yes.
We wanted to try these sausages.
You want to try?
We wanted to, and then they were a bit expensive in the supermarket, so
Okay.
we didn't buy them, but we wanted to try.
So problem solved, huh?
Yeah.
It's the most eaten sausage in Switzerland. Huh?
So these are typical Swiss sausages.
Yes, this is from one part of Switzerland. This is for the whole from whole Switzerland. Yes.
So what's unique about them? What is special?
Just a,
How they mix it, but I don't know.
Secret recipe?
But there is a joke about this. There's a baker and a butcher in the restaurants. Do you want the man is coming and ask, what do you want? We have cervelat. Then the baker says, no, I don't want cervelat. I don't know what is inside. And the butcher says, me too. I don't want the cervelat. I know what is inside.
Yeah.
Okay, but
You never ask what's inside the sausage. You don't know you don't want to know how it's made.
well, I know how to produce this because my father was a butcher.
Oh, really?
Yes, but I don't by heart the ingredients.
Nice. Aww. Hi. You're cute.
It's an old one,
they like to be on
about 16 years old.
You are beautiful.
Okay, that's the plan.
Cool. Okay,
This is a position that I think we could sleep at that place here. See, this about vertical, it just dropped down the part.
wow.
And you have a exceptional view from this part. So we go at that point. This is about 140 kilometers. So I guess about 3 hours. So if we start maybe latest point 5 o'clock, it would be okay to go there.
Yeah. That sounds interesting. It's always fun to discover new.
But this is really special, and there is a walk path around this part, so you can see directly down. Yeah, I think we can sleep somewhere in this part. It's not really allowed, but it's not really forbidden. So I have no problem.
There's a kind of a rule that emergency bivouacking is allowed,
Yes.
and what that constitutes is kind of up to interpretation. But I usually say like if I get stopped or like get told off, then I just say, well, it was too dangerous for me to keep driving. I was tired. I felt it was more responsible to stop for the night because I didn't want to crash.
Okay.
And that's
exactly.
That's sensible. That's logical and
So Norway is a bit more free in this.
100% free. It's encouraged.
Okay, not too close to a cabin or something.
The only rules are not closer than 150 meters from someone's house. and don't leave any trash,
Yep.
and don't stay longer than 2 days in the same spot. As long as you...
Switzerland has a small version of this law. Above the trees, it's allowed.
Oh, really?
It's for mountaineers. If you get cold, then you can sleep there.
Only above the tree line.
So yeah, that's official rule, but we do not mind.
Interesting.
No, we are not so strict.
Huh.
Some things are strict, so if you drive too fast, that could be really a problem.
Yeah, the fines here, I guess, are very expensive.
One of my colleagues has overtaken a police car, also a hidden police car on a line which is not...
Yeah, like a whole line.
Yes, a whole line, and too fast. And they took him 7,000 Swiss francs. So this is about 8,000 euros he has to pay. That's absolutely crazy.
Damn.
No, so if he is a little bit faster, they take your vehicle. They declare it as a weapon and take it away. Yeah, you have been a danger. Your car is a weapon. It goes away.
Holy crap! Okay, that's.
The fines are really, really high. The people are not too strict, but if you have problem with the police, then it costs normally.
Okay, then I'll take it very, very, very carefully.
10 plus 10, okay, but not especially in villages. There are parts with 30 kilometers per hour. If you drive 60, you go to prison.
Okay. Bye. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Now we're actually going on a little bit of an adventure. He's going camping with us tonight, and he's created a route that we're gonna follow into France a little bit and everything. Maybe a little bit along the Trans-Euro Trail. This is gonna be interesting. So this was really nice. He made dinner for us. We had met his family and had some classic Swiss sausage, and we managed to wash our clothes. So this was productive. And now we're getting a private tour. This is awesome. I love meeting the locals when I go around. Locals that wants to show you around. That's the best. Oh wow. This is beautiful. Huh. People are swimming in the river. I almost hit the kid. Cool. Now we're going up in the forest. This is interesting, getting taken on an adventure where you have absolutely no idea what's gonna happen, where you're gonna go or anything. I'm just following, and everything is a surprise. Sometimes it's nice to not have to plan and think about all of these things. Nice to just follow someone who knows where they're going. That's a cool moped. Gerstense Belp. Oh wow. Look at this. This is insane. What a view. This is an incredible view. Oh. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, let's just let it out. Taking the cows out for a walk. Must be nice being a cow. You can just shit anywhere while you're walking. In the middle of the street, nobody cares. Nice cows. Really pretty. Well, that was interesting. Oh wow. What a viewpoint. This is beautiful. Wow. This is beautiful.
Oh.
That's
One
amazing.
lake is there, you cannot see it exactly. And the other one is just behind. You see the other lake there?
Oh yeah. This place is gorgeous. What are these guys doing? Oh, drinking beer. Okay, that's just interesting. The people yelled apéro, which apparently means drinking or something. Cheers. Drinking time. A very important, very French thing. And now we're in the French part of Switzerland. Oh. Looks like the road is closed here. Unless you have a motorcycle. It's impossible to cross. Oh, they laid new asphalt. That's why the road was closed. Okay, well. Nope. Okay. That worked. We got through. A little bit tight. I can't see anything. It's just, the sun is blinding me. Now we're up at 1,103.4 meters. This is interesting. Oh, this is a narrow bridge. Oh. The shortcut. Oh, so cute. This seems like a fun road. It's so strange to have a paved road like this up in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Who paid to pave this road? Are you okay? You bounce off the bike here. Yeah, these roads I would never have found on my own. That's why it's good to have a local with you. Whoa! Oh, sure. Ouvert. Roche devant. Is that what did you say? This must be it. Soliat. Well, that was a fun road.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was a really fun road.
But we are 1 minute too early. I told you 1 past, well, 8:30. It's 1 minute.
Good timing.
We came across the little village with the name La Brevin. That's the village in Switzerland with the lowest temperature in winter. They have sometime
really?
between 35, 40 degrees minus.
Cool, that sounds like your home.
Yeah.
We are in a town near where I live called Røros, so that's a normal temperature.
That's normal.
Wow, that's an amazing view.
The ground was just collapsing some time ago.
The ground was collapsing?
It was a floor and then collapsed.
all of this was one elevation, and then
I believe, yes, and then it collapsed somehow. That's described in the restaurant. This part is called Creux du Vent. Creux du Vent.
Creux du Vent.
Yeah.
what does that mean?
I think it's just a special
No, Wind's Hollow.
Wind's
yeah,
hollow?
Yeah.
something like that. They crumble it down.
Literally, it means that. It's
Wind?
like a hollow with wind.
Yes.
Wind's hollow.
Hollow. Like a hole, but it's a
Hole.
hollow.
Huh.
Wow,
Cool.
it's amazing. It's like a fjord.
Ah, it's
Wow, that's quite crazy. Oh, this.
What did you find? Goldfish.
Snacks. Oh my god.
Oh, hello. Wow, you're cute.
So cool.
You're just living on the edge, aren't you?
Wow.
Oh, hello. Hi there.
It's just a little one, a young one. Then it gets a little bit bigger.
You are super cute.
Hey, you, look at me.
No, don't go away. Oh, yeah.
You're a good climber. It's easier to walk on that, isn't it, for you, than to walk on solid ground.
To get the overview. So. Oh, you see where we are coming from the lake?
Oh, that's where we came from.
Yeah. Yeah, we made a little detour. Because
Wow.
it's a little bit crazy, isn't it?
This is pretty.
Frightening, huh?
Oh, damn.
So you feel something?
Oh, shit.
This
That is really high.
That's impressive, huh?
That is really high. It's just 500 meters or whatever.
No,
200 meters, maybe?
might be true.
Straight down.
But it's right on, yes. So if you fall, then... So you feel something in the, in the
I-
guts?
The weird thing, when I stand on cliffs like this, I always get the urge to jump.
Jump!
Yes, there's like my whole body wants to just jump.
And in this situation, you want to jump now?
Yeah,
Okay, so...
my body feels like I need to hold back. I'm like, no, you can't jump here. But it's like this rush that comes when you look down.
You can choose a lot of occasions.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to jump.
Do you also get the urge to jump when you're standing on cliffs?
Why me?
Yeah? Yeah?
Yes. So now I understand why you are together. Huh?
This was a really beautiful place. Now the sun is about to set. And we're gonna try to find camp up here. We camp down here? Okay. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is nice. Can we avoid the cow shit? Well, this is a beautiful campsite.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking us along. This was a lot of fun.
I like these occasions.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give us a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell. If you want to see what we end up doing tomorrow, I think tomorrow we have another ride planned.
250 kilometers.
About 250 kilometers from here to our final destination.
Including 50 kilometers of Tet.
Oh, so we're going on the TET tomorrow.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, our final destination is Geneva for the world of coffee. So that's going to be very fun for us. But
Yes.
and you can see what goes on there on the coffee channel if you're interested in that.
Of course.
Have you enjoyed the ride today?
Yes, that was very beautiful.
Such a beautiful
I
ride
love
through the
the forest
countryside
roads. Yes.
and his views of the mountains.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Incredible. The goats, that was your favorite part.
the goats. That made my day.
That's good. Cool. Well, now camp is set up. It is getting dark. The sun just hid behind the horizon, and
It's time to cook.
it's time to cook. So I guess we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
This is what I've been waiting for now.
The question is, do you deserve it?
Yeah. Do I? I think I do. I feel like I deserve it today.
I hope I do.
Mm.